So here we are, it is Friday the 17th of February 2017, which is Jake's birthday. And Jake is of course the boy who I call the weather boy, or the storm boy. In terms of storms, there's not too much happening today, but there is a low pressure system up here in the Gulf of Carpentaria. And where I live, which is in Canberra, we are going for quite a hot day, 35 degrees, and if I just bring up the forecast, maximum of 35, northwesterly winds getting up to 40 kilometers an hour in the middle of the day, so that's quite windy and hot. So if we click on warnings, as you'd expect, there is a fire weather warning for the Australian Capital Territory for today. So got a front coming through, hot and dry weather conditions with fresh west-northwesterly winds ahead of the front, which is forecast to bring severe fire danger to the ACT on Friday and to much of New South Wales as well. So if there's going to be anything interesting happening with the weather today, or interesting being one word, it would most likely relate to bushfires. There's not much sign of rain, except for that area I just mentioned up in the Gulf. If I bring up the rain forecast, for today, you can see that there is very concentrated rain up in the Gulf of Carpentaria, and it's quite an interesting outlook actually, because you don't see this terribly often, and that is the way this rain is staying very concentrated in that same area. So that's Saturday the 18th, Sunday the 19th, Monday the 20th, and even as far ahead as Tuesday. Still concentrated up there in the Gulf of Carpentaria. Becoming dry here, like I said. If I look ahead at the Canberra forecast, it's supposed to be back up to 35 degrees, or even 37 degrees by next Thursday. And here we're looking at Tuesday. So obviously the front that's coming in here isn't going to come in for quite some time. If I click on Canberra's forecast again and just scan down through the week, this is very little chance of rain and very little chance of very little rain, and back to 37 by Thursday. So yeah, if there's going to be a weather surprise today on Jake's birthday, I would suspect it relates to bushfires in New South Wales and the ACT.